x minus 1 bracket squared plus 6 over x plus 3 is less than 5. Let's have a look at these two sub-problems then. First of all, when x is bigger than minus 3. When x is bigger than minus 3, the denominator will be positive because x plus 3 will be greater than 0, won't it? So now we can move this up. So here in this case we get x minus 1 squared plus 6 is less than 5 lots of this. So let's expand all this and tidy it up. X squared minus 2x plus 1 plus 6 is less than 5x plus 15. So we just expanded the bracket there, quadratic, plus the 6, 5x there plus 15. The x squared is okay there. Move the 5x over to be minus 5x, to be with the minus 2 to make minus 7. We've got 7 here. Move the 15 over, take 15 is minus 8. 7 take 15 is minus 8. This is less than 0. Factorize it. 8 ones, minus and a plus is less than 0. So here then, we've got a quadratic. It's less than 0, but it's a U-shaped curve with roots at 8 and minus 1. So it's going to be a U-shaped curve like this. This is the value 8. This is the value minus 1. When is this quadratic less than 0? Well, it's less than 0 here in this sketch. We can see between 8, it can go up to 8 and go down to minus 1 but not touch. That's when it's negative. But we're bearing in mind that the context of our discussion is x is bigger than minus 3. Bigger than minus 3 in terms of a picture of a number line, there's minus 3 say, is all this region here. And we found out that we're considering this region, and here's our solution set, which lies entirely inside the region that we're considering. So this is fine. So minus 1 is less than x is less than 8 is okay. So that's good. That's that part of the problem done. Now let's look at the other part of the problem. When x plus 3 is less than 0, that means that x is less than minus 3. In other words, x plus 3 is less than 0. So let's have a look at that half line now and see what we've got there. So in that case, what will we have? Well, this x plus 3 moves up, but it flips this inequality around. So we get identically the same line here. So we get identically the same line, don't we, that we had before, but this will be round the other way because the x plus 3 was now minus, is negative. So all this can be written down the same, but instead, so I'm going to take a shortcut here and just, here we see that, because we've done all the work just above. So we got x plus 1, x minus 8, and instead of it being less than, it's greater than 0, isn't it? Because it flipped it around as we went through, because it was negative. So we got that. So here, this implies, so this is the same quadratic, but when is it greater than 0? Well, it's greater than 0 when x is bigger than 8, or when x is less than minus 1. Agreed? X is less than minus 1. We're considering the region x is less than minus 3. So we're looking, so in terms of our picture, we're considering this region here, all of this segment, and we found out that the solution set is, in this context, is bigger than 8, so there's no overlap at all, but less than minus 1 encompasses the whole of the region we're considering, doesn't it? So we have a solution then of x being less than the whole context of our problem. X is less than minus 3 is fine. So finally then, consequently, let's put the two pieces of the jigsaw together, so to speak. We've got minus 1 is less than x is less than 8 is okay, and x is less than minus 3.